All ground pressure groups of Nigeria narrates their experience at the Brekete family show. Watch to the end and understand what they think about the show and what they think about the subscribers and the NGOs. This breaking news network, please do subscribe to this channel and share this news. God bless you. Peace to you, peace to your loved ones, and peace to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Good evening, my fellow subscribers and the grant community. I greet you all in the most benefiting greeting, and I say, may the peace and the mercy and the blessings of our Lord be upon us all. My name is Ustaz Daoud from All Grand Project Group of Nigeria. I come your way this evening to make you see some things that you are taking for granted. Once again, I said something similar to this earlier, and it seems like you people cannot see it clearly, although we will just be doing our own best to make things good and sound good, and as well to cripple those evil people that call themselves grant handlers in this Nigeria. Today we can see in the picture what transpired in the human rights radio station as in Brekete family. Although we went there a little bit late, as in All Grand Pressure Group of Nigeria went there a little bit late. Before we went, they have already been called in, so we have to wait. When we went there, we were thinking that we are going to meet community of people, because crowd count in this kind of matter. They are even lucky seriously today that they were quickly attended to, but in some cases they don't easily accept people like that. So which means our brother Cash Money did his homework well, but unfortunately our media agitators that are shouting for protest. All Grand Project Group have been compromised. They called for protest. It was supposed to be a perfect protest, but we didn't see anybody, including those people that called themselves fighters yesterday that later went solo. We didn't find anyone, including NGO owners. None of them was there, except very few, very few. They are not even up to 5 in numbers that went there with Cash Money until when All Grand Pressure Group arrived. We thought we were going to meet masses of people in that vicinity. Then we carry on from that place to the extent of, well, let me reserve that one. I want you people to know that what we are doing as All Grand Pressure Group to the beneficiaries in this country is something that we don't want to take for granted. We don't want to jump into the street just like as you people are shouting. At the end of the day, you people will now go and subscribe to just watch us, what is happening to us in the street, just like as you just did to those of us that went to Brekete family. Although Brekete family was not supposed to be a thing of protest, but it was supposed to be a report, but yet it's a kind of protest, because if masses, we said that we are representing more than 50 million Nigerians, and we did not see 20 Nigerians in that place. At least 100 Nigerians should come to help us represent 50 million Nigerians. At least. So why we have already concluded that we're not going to jump into the street because of this is because of the logistic. Come to a matter of logistic, we are fighting for everybody, including the NGO owners. Remember, this thing that we are doing, if it results to disbursement today, NGOs are going to be the one that will have the lion's share. But we are begging those NGOs to join hands with us. They refuse, and some of them cannot even contribute their quota when it comes to financial support. They cannot even contribute to help us raise all the proper documentation before the protest. And yet, they went back and started paying money to Gilbert Global Foundation. Come to a matter of Gilbert Global Foundation collecting money. I know I am not that smart. I'm not a wise guy. I'm not, my brain not too sharp like that. But from the little that I know, By around January, Tilbert, in a video call with Newman and Ibrahim Igoche, they said that he was telling them that, Newman, I told you I'm not going to fail you. Ibrahim Igoche, I told you I'm not going to fail you. Now it has started, meaning that disbursement has started according to them. But February, they came back, they were collecting money. They collected money from the people that they covered in Lagos, and they are now, if that money is not enough for them, they have to announce it publicly that they need 250,000 or 255,000. You can see the group of businessmen that are using our head for nothing. And these same NGOs went and they started paying this money. Let me ask you, the disbursement that were supposed to comment last month, which one is this disbursement? This man said that his disbursement, his grant is 120% ready, and is coming in the speed of a bullet. This one that they are saying like this, where is that money? Why are they still collecting money? From the little brain I have from banking system, if you have money in the bank, like now they have already disbursed money, you are an NGO owner, they disburse money to you as a grant, they disburse money to you as a grant handler for you to disburse to others, and you have not finished your documentation, so you have to do some things and clear logistic. You need logistic to clear some documentation before you spread this money out or before you disburse it out. This bank that hosts your money, you can use that opportunity of your money and banking with them, faith, to request for loan from them. You can request for loan. You can even sell your property to get this logistic. But in Tilbert Global Foundation case, or in Nigerian grant handlers case, they don't sell their property. They make people contribute money for them while they are working for that documentation and profiling. Then they will be buying property for themselves as well from that same money. These people have went so far buying property for themselves. I think both Ibrahim Goche, this Agpgn and Theophilus himself are busy collecting money from the masses, buying properties for themselves. And those donkeys that those donkeys that call themselves ambassadors, those children of morons that call themselves ambassadors, too, are making money for themselves. According to one of them, I think her name is Nkechi. We call her NK, former member of our Grand Pressure Group. Whenever she open mouth, she talk. She said that we come inside grant community to come and make money. This is what NK used to say. NK, everybody knows her. She's there. She used to be our publicity. I think, forget about what she used to, the office she used to hold in our midst. When Newman left, she left too, based on the relationship that is within two of them. Whenever she open mouth, that is their principle. That is their motto. We came into grant community to make money, not to fight. This is what they used to say. Anybody can testify to this in my platform, in our Grand Pressure Group platform. We came into grant community to make money, not to fight. They are busy making money for themselves. Those people are busy making money for themselves, and we are here playing Dundee as if we don't know, most especially the NGO owners. Although the movement Brekete just started, we called Theophilus' number, his number, the one number that they presented didn't go. Tomorrow we will get all his contacts, the 5 contacts. We are going to place it to them so that they can call. Although this is a movement that Cash Money is championing, all Grand Pressure Group too, we have our own direction as well, but we have to support our brother in this agitation because we all are working for the masses. So, all Grand Pressure Group, we are raising whatever that we can raise to make it possible for our protest to be successful. So, and I'm using this medium to call on all NGO owners to join us in our movement. To call on all NGO owners to join us in our movement. And as well, to use this medium to plead to all beneficiaries around Abuja to meet us in Brekete family tomorrow. This is a movement for all, not a movement for one. And those agitators and those freedom fighters that claim, those acclaimed freedom fighters that run to hide somewhere making voice notes that everybody should come to the public and let them come. This is how all Grand Pressure Group do their things. If we want to champion a case, we will be in the front of that case. If you even invite us for a case like this one small boy, this boy, what is his name? This boy with the smoking go up and down, 11:45. The other time he said he's going to do a press conference and involve Malimi and the rest of them, telling me that what he screenshot what I posted about them, that he won't. I said, if you want to do this thing, I will be there. But I cannot take my money and enter motor to come and meet you in Benue. And unfortunately, I never knew when the press conference held, or it didn't hold at all. So I want us to know that we are not afraid of anybody in this grand community. As for Theophilus, we are still coming for him. When the time comes, he will understand that this lion that he is claiming, human community only allow lion to exist in the jungle. If a hunter cannot bring a lion down, as a group of hunters or group community of hunters will bring that lion down. And when human beings decide to reside and to live and exist in that jungle and make it a town, human community have all the capacity and all the brain and all the ability to do so, and we are going to do so. That lion, we are going to chase it out of the jungle, and we are going to occupy the jungle, and we are going to make that jungle a city for everybody, a city of light that everybody can see each other, not in that vacuum that they are in, and they are calling themselves lions. The errant boy is saying he's a naked transformer. Why the boss say that he's a naked wire? I don't know which one is whatever they are saying anyway. I want you people to know that those people cannot continue riding on us like this. They cannot continue riding on us like this. The money you are giving him now, what is he going to use it for? At least the 500,000, he told some people that is for NFIU, and he told some fellows that is for FIROS. Now this 250,000 naira, after disbursement is already by the corner, according to him, or he have already started according to them in their video. Now what is he going to use this 250,000 for? And you are gullibly paying